Hello. Today's video is actually not really a proper video, it's not any content, it's just me talking about how it's been like for me the last few months. As you'll notice, if you're even keeping up with my channel, it's that I've not been very frequent with my uploads. And that's mainly because I've been finding it very hard to, well, make videos at all, really. The thing is, if you look back earlier in the videos, you'll find this video of me talking about why I don't know who to trust anymore, knowledge wise. And that's mainly because about 2 years ago, I kind of hit this block where I realized, well, there's a lot of unreliable and even fake news out there, right? Sources are so untrustworthy, um, because people are fallible, people have bias and things like that. And it's just so difficult to find reliable information nowadays. Um, and because of that, I kind of looked at a lot of sources and cast a lot of doubt on these sources. I didn't really trust a lot of the speakers anymore. They seemed like they were leaning too much into one area, either because of their emotions or because of their background, or because of any external influences that they had. Um, and slowly this kind of seeped into myself, where I kind of noticed the times where I was speaking without any regard for how much knowledge that I know about it. I was just saying whatever I had read before, kind of repeating the words that people said. Um, and because of that, I could be misrepresenting certain information as well. And so slowly I kind of put off a lot of the projects that I had because I felt like either they weren't original or I was just saying things without really thinking through thoroughly. And it's hard to think through things. Oh, that's a tongue twister. Hard to think through things thoroughly. It takes a lot of effort, a lot of time, and even with the best of my ability, there's still so many things that I haven't yet read, so many things that I haven't taken into account. And because of that, I've been feeling quite defeated in terms of, the kind of videos that I want to make. I'm also afraid of the kind of criticism or the judgment that I will receive, um, both from experts who clearly know more than me. Who am I to comment on something if this person is way more adequate, way more competent, knows much more about the field, right? But my 2 cents doesn't mean anything anymore. Or on the reverse, from people who don't know what they're talking about and just want to spew hate, even though I know it's irrational and that, I shouldn't be listening to the hate, it still kind of acts as a barrier for me when I want to release the videos. So that's just been why it's so hard to do stuff. What I do enjoy is having the more honest and organic conversations with, experts and whoever, because I can let those guys do the talking and ask the questions, because those are the easy things to do. Come up with questions, because you don't have to be an expert to ask questions. You have to be an expert to give the answers. And so I guess the future that I want to take with this is kind of the same, which is that I want to focus a lot more on um, finding people who are worthy of speaking to, and then interviewing them, asking them questions about their field of work, about the insights they can provide, and hopefully the value add that I can give is mainly um, asking good questions. I'll do my due diligence with reading up and doing research so that I can ask questions about the current gaps or the things that are on people's minds regarding this subject. Um, and I think that's the best that I can do. And every now and then I'll probably try to upload some vlogs about my own opinions, and try to keep it as, you know, subjective as possible, as counterintuitive as that sounds. Keep it subjective so that you know that it's coming from my lens, someone who is not as well versed in the topic. Um, and really, that's the best that I can ask for. So, yeah, this is just a little small update on what's happening now with um, the channel. And oh, I've also changed the name if you've noticed. I'm planning on dropping the Extreme Orange thing. I just want to keep it more legit and serious, and I think Extreme Orange is a thing of the past, rather childish, in my opinion. So you can look forward to more content. I really hope that, especially juggling with university and everything, I have time to provide the content. And yeah, that's pretty much all. Thank you so much for sticking around if you still have. The channel's kind of dead, so honestly, if you're still watching my stuff, thank you so much, and I hope I can provide better content.